Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be making my second video to my college series, and in today's video I'll be talking about tips on how to earn and make money in college. I know as a college student it is hard to have a job and go to classes and attend labs and everything at the same time because you really want to utilize your time to study and do well in school. So having a job can be kind of hard, so I'm just going to give you guys some tips on how you can earn and make some money while in college. Either tips on finding a job or just tips on earning money through the internet and whatnot. So if you guys want to learn how to make and earn a little bit of money while in college, then definitely just keep watching. Alright, so the first tip I have is to sell your clothes or any of your items that you don't need anymore. The first method that I like to use is I use this app called Poshmark, and I've used it for a while. And what you do is you just create an account and you can post pictures of the things that you're selling. You can sell clothes, shoes, jewelry, makeup, anything that you want, and then you just write down a description of it, list a reasonable price, and then people can either bid on it, or they can comment on it and kind of negotiate, or they can just purchase it. The thing to remember about Poshmark is that they do take 20% of whatever that you sell. However, I think that they do pay for shipping. I'm not 100% sure, but every time that I've sold something, they email you this shipping label, and then you just print the shipping label and you put that on the packet and then you send it. So I'm pretty sure they pay for shipping. Another thing about Poshmark is if you don't want to sell something but you see something else that you like on Poshmark, you can go ahead and comment on that picture and ask if the seller would like to trade. So you guys can just go ahead and trade things without having to purchase it, or you can just go ahead and sell your items and make money that way. The second method that I've used to sell clothes is if you have a Plato's Closet around you or your area, I would definitely recommend checking them out. Again, they take gently used clothes, shoes, jewelry. I think they do books and purses and stuff like that. You just put all that stuff in a bag and then you go to Plato's Closet. There's usually a person at the counter that you can give your bag to, and then you just sign a sheet of paper, and then it takes them like 30 minutes to a couple hours depending on how busy they are, and then they'll go through your stuff and pick out any items that they like and that they want to sell in their store. Anything that they don't like, they'll get back to you, and then once they're done, you go ahead and just go see them and they'll tell you what they're willing to pay you for the items that they've chosen, and you can either choose to accept or decline. I've sold a lot of clothes at Plato's Closet. I used to do a lot when I was younger, but I did do it like 2 weeks ago, and I think I'm going to do it again because I'm trying to clean out my closet, and I did get like 30 bucks last time I went there. So it's a great way to make money. The great thing about selling your clothes and your items is that you don't need it anymore, and then also you make money out of it. Yeah, those are my first tips on how to earn money. My second tip is to open up an Etsy shop, and this is a great method if you guys are good at something. If you guys are good at knitting, you're good at crocheting, you're good at making pots, jewelry, bowls, or even if you're good at drawing or do any kind of graphic design, it doesn't have to be anything physical that you send to people and sell. You can like do clip arts and sell the clip arts so that you don't have to send any of the clip arts out. They can just purchase it and then they can download it, and that's a great way to make money. Etsy doesn't charge a lot to sell. It's only 20 cents to list an item, which I think is a very, very affordable price. So if you guys know me, I have an Etsy shop. I sell planner stickers, and yeah, I just produce planner stickers. I list them and sell them, and you get a good amount of income depending on what you're selling and how much business you get. So this is a great alternative to making money without having to use up a lot of your time and have to go to like an hour-to-hour job. So if you guys are able to create anything and sell it, I would recommend trying out an Etsy shop. You don't have to do it, like, you don't have to commit to it. Just try it. If you make good business, then definitely stick to it and just be patient. Business is not going to come straight away. You have to kind of network and kind of reach out to people, but again, Etsy shop is another great way to make money. Alright, so for my next tip on how to earn money, if you guys aren't really into like the business thing and you really just prefer like a regular job, I would recommend checking out care.com. And care.com is a website where you can find jobs to be like a babysitter, a nanny, a dog walker. You can just watch houses or do housekeeping or anything like that. And what you have to do is just go ahead and create an account. You create your profile, post up your picture of yourself. And the great thing about care.com is that they have this little calendar section on your profile that you can go ahead and kind of customize your availability depending on your available times. So say you have class Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and you're free Tuesday and Thursday, just put that you're free Tuesday and Thursday, and if someone is looking for like a babysitter and they see that you're open Tuesday and Thursday and that's what they need, they'll go ahead and message you. Or you can go ahead and look up all the jobs around your area by using your zip code or your city, and then you can look up like a babysitting job, a nannying job, whatever, and they'll pop up, and you just look at their profile and what they need. You can go ahead and message them, and then you guys just communicate, and then you can get a job like that. I found a job through care.com a couple summers ago. I was a babysitter for 2 lovely kids. Their parents were still going to summer class. It was during the summer, so they were taking some summer courses, so I would just go and watch their kids, and it was just a very, very great way to find a job, because again, you get to customize and work when you're available, and also you guys have that communication where if it's something that you like, then you can just work there. If it doesn't work with your schedule, then you don't have to take the job. So I think care.com is a great way to find a job around your area if you need more flexibility in your schedule, especially as a college student. So I will leave care.com's link down below if you guys are interested, so definitely check that out. It's again just a great resource. Alright, next, another thing that I like to use to earn just a little bit of money back is Ebates.com, and I've had Ebates for a couple years now, and Ebates is kind of like a website that they kind of give you back money for spending money online. So if you like shopping online a lot, this is a great thing to utilize. So you just go ahead and create an account. It's free, you don't get charged for anything. So for each different site, you can make a certain amount of money back, a certain percentage. So for instance, Target, say you get 2% back of anything that you spend on Target.com online. If you go on Target.com and you purchase like $100 worth of items, you can get 2% of that back, which is $2. And then you start to accumulate money in your Ebates account. You can either use that money to shop some more online, or you can go ahead and have it deposited into your bank account. So I made about like 30 bucks on Ebates. I don't shop online a lot, but I still made money. So this again is just a great way to earn money while you're spending money, which is a great win-win situation. So I would again check out Ebates.com too. And also the cool thing about Ebates is they have like this little bar at the top. Whenever you're on a qualified website, the bar pops up, and then you can click it, and then you activate your Ebates account whenever you purchase something. Then you get money back. So make sure that whenever you're purchasing something online, make sure that your Ebates is activated to get the percentage back. If you don't activate it, then you don't get any money back from your purchase. So that's just something to keep in mind if you're using Ebates. Alright, and then lastly, for my last tip, this isn't very people don't really use this, but I would really just recommend, if you're a college student and you need money, I would recommend looking at state funds. Like I know states, they have food assistance programs. I tried applying to one when I was at my college, but different states differ. For my state, they require you to have a job. They require you to work at least 20 hours a week. If you do work 20 hours a week, they will give you a little bit of money every week towards groceries. Like the EBT cards, they'll put a certain amount of money on your EBT card that you can use every month towards groceries. I think it's strictly towards groceries. But this is again another way just to earn a little bit of money. I don't know for each state if you have to have a job or not. I don't really understand why you have to have a job to have EBT or have these food assistants. But if you do have a job and you're looking at your state's regulations and whatnot regarding food assistance, I would really recommend just trying to apply for it. I did apply for mine, but I didn't have a job at the time, so I couldn't qualify. But if you're in my state and you work 20 hours per week consistently, you'll get those EBT cards for groceries. And it's nothing to frown down upon relying on government money, because that's what it's for, especially if you're struggling in college for groceries. Like, groceries is the #1 thing that I struggle with in college. Or not struggle, but like the #1 thing that my money goes towards is groceries and food. I don't spend on anything besides gas. I don't go shopping when I'm in college. I don't go like to movies or like super expensive events. That's just me. I'm like a very homebody. I just love food, and I go grocery shopping every week. So definitely check out your state and your county's regulations and what you qualify for. So again, it's nothing to be ashamed about, so just definitely check it out if you guys are interested in that route as well. Okay guys, so that's it for my tips on how to make and earn a little bit of money while you're in college. I hope it was helpful, and definitely check out all of these different options that I talked about. I will leave all of the links down below, anything that I can find that will be helpful to you guys. If you guys again have any questions regarding college or anything in general, let me know down below and I will answer that in my next video. If you guys haven't seen my first video to my college series, I talked about college essentials, especially if you're living in the dorms. I will also leave that link down below if you guys are interested, along with like my past year tour of my dorm room and also my dorm hall. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!